Hello guys, welcome back. Another segment with me, Herzy, and for today's topic, I'll be discussing with you on how to maintain a healthy back. Now, bear with me, it's quite a dense topic, so for the purpose of today's meeting, I'm just going to be focusing on the upper back. But before I do so, let's have an overview look in terms of what does the back consist of. So basically, the back is literally the human support system. Okay, so you have more than 30 bones, and also it consists of more than hundreds of nerves, tendons, ligaments, and muscle. Okay, so it's pretty much a complex system, all right, and it doesn't exist in a vacuum. All right, so we're looking in terms of your back as a kinetic chain system where each ligament and each muscle is supporting each other in order to facilitate movements. For today's topic, of course, I'll be also focusing on the spine because that's part of the back and it's a major role. So we're looking at the cervical spine, which is the upper back area, and then thoracic as well as your lumbar spine. Okay, and then you have the sacrum along with your tailbone as well, all right? But let's just focus on this upper region. All right, we're looking at this post-circuit breaker phase, and then we're at phase 1. So congratulations, all right, we're almost there, but still maintain that physical distancing. And now, right now at this point, again, most of us will still be homebound and we'll be spending a lot of times, seated for sure, as our limitation of movements is also restricted. So there's also a tendency for the body or the positioning of our body to be in one fixed position. And sometimes when that happens, we tend to adopt a very bad positioning of the body. So we're looking at ways in terms of how we can offset that. All right, so just giving you a little bit of visual when you're seated down, especially for long hours in front of your desk, you might have the tendency to actually lean your neck forward away from the atlas, all right, which is the point that is just resting at the base of your skull. And what happens that it actually creates a flexion which compresses the disc on your upper back, which is around the neck area. So a lot of times you'll get irritation after a while. So I'm just gonna share with you some of the exercises that will help you offset that posture and improve in terms of how you're gonna position yourself. So again, posture is everything. You want to make sure that you're keeping your body upright and not into a bent position. Again, we want to simply promote extension from this point, all right, instead of going to flexion. So extension will be the opposite of flexion. So you want to really think about looking tall. And one of the main exercises that I'll be sharing with you is just going for a chin tuck. So from here, as you're seated down, all right, think about elongating your spine from here, looking tall. You're just gonna push your chin back towards the back of your neck and then slowly bring it forward. Right, at the end range, you just want to hold it for 3 to 5 seconds and then push it out. And this is gonna be done for a total of 10 reps for 2 or 3 sets. All right, the next exercise will be the towel tuck exercise. So basically from here, you're just gonna place the towel at the back of the neck. And what you're gonna do again, from flexion, you want to promote extension. You're just simply gonna pull the end of the towel away from you, and so that the towel is actually trying to bring you forward. And you're gonna resist that by pushing your head behind. And you're just gonna flex as you rotate up and just pull and hold it there for about 5 to 6 seconds and then release. Again, you can go slightly hard but not too hard from here. Again, just going for about 6 to 8 reps, holding here for 5 to 6 seconds and release. All right, so this is gonna allow those compressed discs to open up. All right, so from here, we're just gonna go into another stretch which will help in terms of lengthening the semispinalis and the spinalis region of the neck. So from here, you're gonna place your palm at the back of your head, and then you wanna think about pushing inwards as you lengthen those mentioned parts. And hold it here for about 5 to 6 seconds, and then release. Keep your elbows open, again, just going for one more, and you should feel a nice, good release. Alright guys, so the next stretch will be for the shoulder and chest. So what we're going to do is that we're going to place the arms all the way by the side of your legs. Alright, from here you're going to rotate backwards, making sure that the thumbs is facing backwards. And as you're pulling back, you're going to squeeze your shoulder blade, open up your chest, keep your lumbar spine straightened, do not arch at the lumbar spine, and hold it there. From here you're going to just oscillate that movement, going back and forth, and just feel a nice good lengthening on your chest as well as a strengthening on your rotator cuffs. Alright, the next stretch will be the wall stretch. So from here we're going to slowly open up the chest area or your pectoralis region, and also to strengthen your posterior chain of your rotator cuffs. Alright, so as you lean against the wall, you want to think about bringing the feet away from the wall about 6 to 8 inches, and then placing your arms to the side, making sure you bend at the elbows, so locking on the knuckles and the elbows, and also on your upper back. Again, make sure your lumbar spine is flat against the wall. From here, you're going to slowly pull all the way up, keeping that contact engaged with the wall, and then slowly bring it down. Go about 6 to 8 reps on this. You can go about for 2 or 3 sets. Okay, and you should feel a nice good squeeze in that rotator cuffs. If you find this is too much, just go at your own pace, at your own range, and relax. Alright guys, thank you so much for tuning in for today's segment. I hope you will benefit from that video, and if you really find that it has helped you in some ways, do like them. Alright, and for the next video that we're going to be doing, we'll be focusing on the lower back. So hope that you can stay tuned for that, and see you again.